Queen Mother, where have you sent me?
Sit down, it's starting. The capital auction begins now. First item. A raw stone from Myanmar's vacant old mine. Starting bid, 100 million.
100 million.
120 million.
This gentleman has bid 120 million. Good, 150 million. Any higher bids?
200 million.
This gentleman has bid 200 million.
I bid 300 million.
Any higher bids? 300 million.
I bid 400 million.
Auntie, this raw stone has a greenish, translucent band. It looks like it's about to show vibrant color. If we bid on it, the price could easily increase tenfold.
Vibrant color? This stone's band is laser made, fake. Faker than Chang'a's selfies.
Jean Zhan, what nonsense are you spouting? Now that you're back with our Jean family, you need to act like a proper heiress. Stop talking nonsense and embarrassing the Jean family.
Heiress. The original Jean Shanshan, of the capital's Jean family, the true heiress lost and found, was happy in the countryside, chasing chickens and dogs. Back with the Jean family, she tried too hard to please, but the green tea bitch Suyuma targeted and killed her. Damn it. Why should I have to suck up to them?
Jean Shanshan. Sister Yuma grew up with our family. Received elite training, she's like a sister to us. How can you maliciously speculate about her?
Exactly. Don't you dare slander Sister Yuma.
See? Bootlickers get no respect. Next she'll say this stone has dragon's aura, can boost your family's wealth for 10 years. Dragon's aura? Better rely on me.
400 million. Any higher bids? Auntie. This stone possesses dragon's aura, this year's luck source. Winning it could sustain the Jean family's wealth for over 10 years. She actually predicted it.
If they believe Suyuma's lies and overpay for this rock, the Jean family will not only go bankrupt, but become a laughingstock among the capital's elite. Then, my socialite mom and rich second-gen brother would have to dance in clubs to pay debts. The former capital socialite, working with her son, ending up as the top nightclub act. An old Ferrari is still a Ferrari.
Jean Shanshan, what nonsense are you talking now? Bankruptcy? Dancing? Just.
Mom, I didn't say anything.
Right, her lips didn't move.
Then how could we hear her? Unless it's her thoughts?
Mom, I just checked our accounts. We only have 400 million left.
How can it be only 400 million? There should be 800 million. Is the company in trouble?
If we sink all our funds into this stone, with no cash flow after, our family will truly broke. Maybe we should leave this stone alone for now.
Boss Wang has already bid 400 million. Any other bids? Auntie, hurry up and bid on this stone. 400 million going once. Congratulations to Boss Wang for winning it for 400 million. Vacant jadeite. Auntie, how could you give up at such a critical moment? Shanshan, what do you think? Which of these stones on the stage is worth bidding on? Jean Shanshan is just a country girl who just got back. Can't even tell glass from jade. How could she possibly understand jade gambling?
That one. It looks good to me.
Miss, this is scrap material. Are you sure you want to bid?
That's the one.
800,000 for a piece of scrap material. Ms. Jean bids 800,000. Any higher bids? 800,000 going once. Sold. That bumpkin Jean Shanshan ruined my plans as soon as she got back. And Auntie actually listened to her nonsense and spent 800,000 on This piece of junk. Fine. Since you're so eager to show off, I'll let you have your moment. Sister Shan Shan is quite a character, bidding on such a weirdly shaped stone. But since it's already bought, why not cut it open right here? Show us what you've got.
Boss Jean let some country girl who knows nothing call the shots. I doubt she'll find anything good. Who knows? Might just be a lump of dirt. Ha ha ha.
Alright. CUMO is right. Let's give everyone a show. Master, I want to cut the stone.
Look! It's an Imperial Dragon. Congratulations, Miss Shan Shan. You picked a top tier Imperial Dragon Jadeite.
Impossible. She must have gotten incredibly lucky. Exactly. She knows nothing about jade gambling. She even called that pagan jadeite a worthless rock.
Nonsense. Girl, you really have no eye for quality. Cut my pagan jadeite open. Show everyone what a real treasure looks like. Impossible. Boss Wong's pagan jadeite is indeed just an ordinary stone. This can't be. My 400 million.
Thanks to Shan Shan. Otherwise, the Jean family's money would have gone down the drain.
I almost had to go dance on a pole.
What Sister Shan Shan said was actually true. Is Sister UMO really trying to harm us? You're lying. She's just a girl who just came back from the countryside. How could her judgment be better than mine?
So UMO, you almost bankrupted the Jean family. And you're still stubbornly denying it?
Daring to call herself the top talent of the capital? I think she's the top scammer instead.
Hey, Miss Jean. Oh no, Master Jean. Can you help me pick some stones? Hey, Master Jean, pick one for me too.
Alright.
And me. I want one too. I was here first.
Hey, don't rush. Everyone, calm down. There's enough for all. I'll pick yours next. Let's go, let's go. This one's yours, take it.
Jean Shan Shan. You've broken the rules of the gambling den. Master Zhan won't let you off.
Master Zhan. Master Zhan, something's wrong. Someone's violating the auction house rules, appraising stones for others at the gambling event.
Let's go. Let's meet this distinguished guest.
Master Jean, such a pure Imperial green. I've never seen anything like it. You're amazing, Miss Jean. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Jean. Master Zhan has arrived. They say he's ruthless, and at a young age became the heir to China's top wealthy family. His appearance this time. Is it because the Jean girl appraised stones for other guests? Disrupting the auction house rules?
Who's causing trouble at our auction house?
What an authoritative face. Not only does he have an idol group killing six-pack, but he's also a virgin. How can such a heavenly specimen exist in the mortal world?
She has dimples? Wait, who is she? How did she know I'm a virgin?
Master Zhan, the one disrupting the auction order, is Jean Shan Shan.
So it's you causing trouble in my establishment?
I'm not causing trouble. Oh my god. The crystal chandelier on the ceiling is about to fall. Is this domineering CEO missing a screw or what? Standing right in this cursed spot, my days as a wealthy heiress were cut short before I could even enjoy them, smashed to pieces with my brain splattered. What an ugly way to die.
Oh, Jean Shan Shan. What nonsense are you spouting again? This chandelier is perfectly fine. How could it just fall?
Not only are you ruining my event, but you dare to curse me too? Strange. Why do I feel this sudden urge to get close to her?
Am I seeing things? The famously unapproachable Zhan Yi, actually being held in a woman's arms? Zhan Yi is notorious for his aversion to women. Could it be that?
The tycoon might be fierce, but his abs feel amazing. It's just his misogyny that's a bit extreme.
Boss Zhan, are you alright? Little sister Shan was just brought back from the countryside. She doesn't understand anything. First, she oversteps by praising for guests, then she nearly gets you hit by the chandelier. But I'm sure she didn't mean it. If you must punish her, as her elder sister, I'll take the punishment in her place.
Who are you?
I'm Su Umo, your nephew. Shanitin's fiancé. Oh, her? She's just the second daughter of the Jin family recently brought back from the countryside. Jin Shan. Auntie, please talk some sense into her. Make her apologize to Zhan Yi. Maybe, out of respect for my face, he'll go easy on her.
Sumo is actually related to Zhan Yi by marriage? Ugh, now Mom will definitely side with this green tea bitch. And force me to kneel and apologize to Zhan Yi.
Shut up. It was clearly Shan who saved Zhan Yi. How dare you twist the truth? If you keep spouting nonsense, I'll kick you out of the Jin family. Auntie, this Su Umo is so vicious. She actually wants to harm Shan? We really need to be careful, big bro. Why has Umo suddenly become so fake and manipulative? Could she really be plotting against our family?
Maybe it's because Shan just returned. So she's afraid of losing favor, turning love into hate, consumed by jealousy.
So, you're the second daughter of the Jin family. Jin Shan. Thank you for saving my life, Miss Jean. But why did you break the rules by praising for guests, disrupting the order of the jade auction?
I didn't. I just randomly pointed at a few stones that caught my eye. Who knew? They'd all be top-grade jade? Is having good luck a crime now? This Zhan Junyao not only has bad eyesight, his brains aren't sharp either. The Zhan family has been in the antique jade business for years, yet they didn't even know such a large fake painted rough stone had slipped into their own auction. It even sold for 400 million. Clearly, an inside job. Instead of cleaning house, he's fixated on this minor issue with me. TSK. It won't be long before the insiders drain the Zhan family dry, and he ends up being shipped abroad to sell his organs.
What did you just say? Insiders? Selling organs?
Shoo. Don't say anything.
Mom, I didn't say anything.
I've long suspected there were moles in the family, but I kept it quiet. How does a girl who just returned from a countryside know all this?
Oh, young Master Zhan, we are so terribly sorry. Our Shan, she's just been brought back from the countryside. Her manners are a bit rough. Please, considering she just saved your life, let her off this time. Let's go.
Halt!
Oh no, young Master Zhan is definitely angry now. Also seeing young Master Zhan's auction and leave. The second Jean's daughter has probably messed up big time.
Jin Shan. Young Master Zhan is famously ruthless. You ruined my plans today. Let's use young Master Zhan's hand to get rid of this country bumpkin. Poof. A bumpkin should stay in the mud.
Did I say you could leave?
Huh?
Oh,
Well, that.
this.
Miss Jean, your life-saving grace today. I, Zhan, will remember it. However, the auction house lacks worthy gifts. Please, Miss Jean, accompany me to my private collection club to select a few antiques as a token of my gratitude.
Young Master Zhan isn't punishing Jin Shan. He's giving her antiques. As a reward? Is this really the young Master Zhan I know?
Sister Shan was just brought back from the countryside. She knows nothing about antiques. What if she picks the wrong one? Wouldn't that be a waste of your kindness?
What are you trying to do?
I knew there was a chance. I've been studying at the Jin family. I'm quite knowledgeable about antiques. Why not let me pick for you? Let me choose on your behalf, okay?
You?
If Boss Jean had listened to you earlier and bought that piece of Pagan jade, the Jean family would probably be preparing for bankruptcy by now. And you dare call yourself an antique expert?
The Zhan family has a deep heritage. There's a Yuan dynasty blue and white porcelain, with a dragon handle and figure design, a priceless, rare treasure. If the Jean family goes bankrupt, I can sell this to pay off debts and stay rich. How should I ask Zhan Junyao? For this?
Shan, absolutely not. This Yuan dynasty blue and white porcelain, with a dragon handle and figure design, is the Zhan family heirloom. It's of great significance. How can you ask for it?
Mom, how did you know I wanted this?
Boss Zhan, the item you requested has been brought.
Miss Jean, this piece has been in our Zhan family collection for years. See if you like it.
Wow! This is really... Isn't this the Zhan family heirloom, the Yuan dynasty blue and white vase?
Yes.
Master Zhan actually brought it to give to Shan.
Master Zhan, how did you know I wanted this? You really understand me so well.
You have good taste.
Well, since you're so generous, then... I won't stand on ceremony. Let's go, Mom, let's go home.
Boss Zhan, thank you very much. Let's go. Come on.
Then, thank you, Boss Zhan.
Jean Shan, you actually dared to ask Master Zhan to give you the family heirloom. You just wait.
Boss Zhan, the old madam said, this Yuan dynasty blue and white vase is meant for the future. Mistress of the Zhan family. Yet you gave it to a low-ranking family's daughter just brought from the countryside. Is it worth it?
She just arrived in the capital and could spot the traitor in our Zhan family and even saved me. When a chandelier fell, she saved my life. You think she would be mediocre?
This. Master Zhan has never in his life praised any woman. Could it be Master Zhan?
God of wealth bless us, bless the Zhan family, prosperity everywhere, preferably. Let my grandson fall in love again. The God of wealth can manage that much? Hey.
Madam, fantastic news. Master Zhan, who's been single since birth, is finally getting into a relationship.
What? Junyao gave the treasure vase to the second daughter of the Jean family, Jean Shan.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Pass my order. Inject funds into the Jean family. I'll personally attend the Jean family's annual gala to show support.
Yes, madam.
Oh, the God of wealth has truly answered our prayers. My grandson finally has a bride.
Strange, who's gossiping about me behind my back? Could it be the Queen Mother of the West? Still holding a grudge, cursing me from heaven?
How did this happen? Everything was going according to plan. But this country bumpkin ruined it all.
Mom, do you think Shan knows that the blue and white porcelain vase has always been a family heirloom gifted only after the Zhan family chooses a daughter-in-law? It's a token of betrothal.
What did you say?
Nancy, how was the auction today? I heard there was a piece of Pagan jade.
Come here quickly. Today, our daughter won. At the auction.
Come, let me see. Oh, this is the Zhan family's heirloom, the blue and white porcelain vase.
Right.
Oh! UMO, truly a credit to our Jean family. Such a well-raised child with such discerning taste. It's getting better and better. Ha ha ha. I say, Jean Shan, you need to seriously change your rural, carefree habits. Learn from UMO, the manners and discernment of high society. Ah.
This is my biased, live-in father.
You should learn from your dear UMO. Today, you almost cost us 400 million for a worthless rock.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, Dad, today at the auction house. UMO took a fancy to a $4 billion Paragon jade rust stone. She insisted on persuading Mom to bid for it. Luckily, Shan spotted it was fake, otherwise, our family would have been completely bankrupt.
Exactly. And today, Shan also saved Boss John's life. This Yuan Dynasty blue and white treasure vase is a gift from Boss John. To thank her.
Oh, this. Oh my, how could this happen? UMO, from now on, you need to be more careful with your actions. Ah. Jean Shan, today's incident was just luck, but you still need to learn the rules, okay? And learn well from UMO. Stop bringing those rustic, vulgar behaviors from the countryside and embarrassing our Jean family. Do you hear me?
Yes, Dad. Someone whose tuition was paid by villagers' donations. A country bumpkin who's been freeloading for decades. Now acts all high and mighty like a city person. And always siding with outsiders. But I can't blame the old man for being so biased. Sumo's eyes are identical to his white moonlights, while Mom remains clueless, thinking she's his first love.
What?
So Dad had a white moonlight? Jiang Yunche, what's wrong with you? Shan has been back for over a month. And not only do you not care about her, but you also side with this UMO. To bully her. Who's your real daughter, huh?
Honey, not so hard, it hurts. Oh, this. I've just been busy with company matters. No time, you know?
Of course, no time. Even though you arrived at the airport at noon today, you still made time to fool around with the butler in the car on the way back. Getting frisky in broad daylight. TSK. The hickey on Butler Zhang's neck is way too obvious.
Don't move. What's this? Who left these red marks on you? Madam, please let go first. This is my privacy. Sir.
Nancy, calm down. Butler Zhang may be a servant, but he still has dignity. In front of the children. Pulling and questioning him like this isn't appropriate.
Jiang Yunche, there's nothing for you to talk about here. You explain this to me today or else. Get out of here right now. Ma'am, I've served you for 20 years. Who am I? Don't you understand? How can you humiliate me like that? I humiliate you. Look at such a shameful thing. You did it and you said I humiliated you. Auntie, please calm down first. Zhang Butler, I remember some time ago. Here comes an uncle to send you bedding. You guys had a good chat, didn't you? The object. Yes, it's him. It's him. Oh, you said. We're all old enough to say it. Isn't it a joke? Madam didn't expect it to happen. Such a big misunderstanding made everyone laugh.
Alright, you go down first.
This CUMO is so protective of Zhang housekeeper, is worried that no one will drug the eldest brother in the future. After the Jean family went bankrupt, they relied on their eldest brother's intelligence. Could have made a comeback, but been drugged for a long time. Unconsciousness can only sell the hue to pole dance.
I've been drugged. No wonder I've been groggy lately.
The eldest brother is the heir of Kim's group, but has been Jiang Yunche. As a thorn in the side, only get rid of big brother. The company will be logical, falling into Jiang Yunche hands.
What did you say? My dad and UMO did this to me.
Okay, you Jiang Yunche, me and you. You've been behind my back for decades. To do this kind of pickling.
Investigate my dad and CUMO immediately. Drug purchase record for the most recent year.
If CUMO and Jiang Yunche, at the auction, they tricked Mom into bankruptcy. Eldest brother was poison brain. Qinghe is still young. I'm a country girl who can't lift the waves. When the time comes, the Kim family's fortune will fall. Jiang Yunche and CUMO, hands?
Stop drinking.
What are you doing? You scared me, uncle. Aunt, mother's sister. Yi-Chen is here.
Yi-Chen, why are you here?
My parents asked me to come over and discuss it. Is the marriage between our two families.
Yes. About this engagement, originally. We wanted CUMO to marry you as the daughter of the Jean family. But now, my daughter Jean Shan has returned. So I was thinking, maybe the marriage partner could be
This is Zhan Junyao's nephew. Suyumo's boyfriend. It seems. The child in Suyumo's belly is his.
Suyumo is pregnant.
No, this Shani Chen, on the surface, looks decent, but in reality, he's quite the player. There's nothing good he hasn't tasted. He's not interested in someone like Suyumo, a full-on green tea. Not interested at all.
Auntie, the marriage between me and Yi Chen was decided a long time ago, wasn't it? Why the sudden change?
Yes, Manji, changing people at this point isn't appropriate, is it?
Wait, Suyumo isn't truly in love with this playboy. She's just using her admiration for Shani Chen as a cover to hide her affair with someone else. The father of the baby in her belly is actually...
Jin Chan, do you even know what you're saying? Jin Chan, a country bumpkin like you. No matter how much you pursue me, I won't agree. Only someone like you, Mo, raised in a scholarly family. A wealthy heiress is worthy of being Shani Chen's wife.
I used to be Shani Chen's simp. Simp. Simping till the end with nothing left.
Brother Yi Chen is so outstanding, it's natural for a girl to like him. It's only reasonable.
Jin Chan, I advise you to have some self-awareness. Not just anyone can catch my eye. As for my engagement with you and Mo, my uncle, Zhan Junyao will personally attend to support it.
Really? That's great.
Who wants a playboy like you who fishes around everywhere? You and Suyumo should just lock it in already. One casts nets everywhere, the other carries a bastard child. A perfect match. Truly made for each other.
Our Shan will naturally find someone better. Since you two are so in love, why not get married sooner?
Okay, Auntie. Yi-Chen, since you're already here, why not stay for dinner before you go? No, Uncle, something urgent just came up. I need to handle it right away. Next time, I'll make a special trip to visit, and we can discuss the wedding details in depth, okay? I'll head out now. You and Mo, see you next time.
Uncle, Auntie, I'll walk Yi Chen out.
Go ahead.
Wow, so Suyumo is pregnant with Dad's child. No wonder he's in such a hurry to marry her off. He wants someone else to take the blame.
Hey, Uncle.
How did the discussion with the Jean family about the marriage arrangement go today? That Jean Shan,
Uncle, that Jin Chan is just a simp. She's been clingy with me all along. Today, she even tried to get Chairman Jean to switch the engagement to you and Mo. I shut her down on the spot.
a simp. She's like this with everyone. Someone send people to tell Jean Shanshan. I want to know her every move.
Understood. Uncle, I'll take my lead now.
Junyao.
Grandma. This is the betrothal gift prepared for your marriage alliance with the Jean family. See if it's enough. Marriage alliance? I'm not going. Treating me as a bargaining chip? Feelings can't be forced. A marriage alliance with the Jean family? With whom?
Isn't it that second daughter the Jean family brought back from the countryside? Jean Shanshan? Who else could it be? Otherwise, send your nephew Yi-Chen.
Okay, Grandma. I was too loud earlier. This marriage alliance is a family bond. I'll take responsibility.
Nanchi, there's an emergency. With the company's order. I need to handle it right away.
Huh? What order is so urgent you can't even eat?
This order is crucial for the company's performance for the entire year. It has to be dealt with immediately. Don't worry, I'll come back as soon as I'm done. Alright, I'm off.
Mom, I won't eat either. I'm going to my room to shower.
Oh, okay. Mom, big bro, can you all hear? Shanshan's inner thoughts? You heard it too? Yeah, what about you?
Mom, I was just thinking. What Shanshan said earlier. About Dad and UMO teaming up to drug me. That can't be true, right?
The truth will come out once we investigate. Let's go to Sumo's room and see for ourselves.
Let's go. Mom, I practically turned Yuma's room upside down, but I haven't found anything.
Mom, maybe Shan misunderstood? I don't think Dad and UMO would do something like that. Could it really be that Shan got it wrong?
Huh? Mom, what are you guys? Giving Sumo's room a deep clean?
Shan, are you sure you're not mistaken? About your dad and UMO? We've turned this place inside out and found nothing. Not a single clue of their affair.
What misunderstanding? I'm not mistaken, silly mom. That little vixen and the old man must have cleaned up the evidence. Even if you tear the roof off, you won't find a trace. But those two lovebirds sure know how to have fun. They dared to get frisky in the car at the Jean Group's underground parking lot.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Go on.
Come on, keep talking.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, right. Mom, didn't you say yesterday you left some ring in the company parking lot?
Oh, right. That ring. It's the Jean family heirloom. Oh no. I have to find it right now. You too, come with me. I'll see for myself whether what you said is true or not. Come on, let's go. That Jean Shan ruined our plans the moment she returned. Do you think she's on to? What's going on between us?
That country bumpkin doesn't stand a chance. Relax. The Jean family will be ours sooner or later. Sire. Boss Jean, what brings you here so late?
Is Jung Yun-chae in the car?
Boss Jiang is in the car, handling some urgent business. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
Handling business in the car? You expect me to buy that? Move aside.
Did you hear me? Get out of the way. Boss Jean, I'm just following orders. Don't make this hard for me, okay? I'm just an employee.
I'm giving you a hard time, so you better come clean. Who is that person in the car?
Such a commotion. Looks like the exciting part is about to begin.
Move aside. What are you doing?
Nancy, what's going on here?
Aunt Yuan-jo, Brother Yuan-jo, why are you here? I accidentally messed up Uncle's documents just now. I was just tidying them up.
Exactly.
See? There's nothing shady like you said. Why are you smearing Sister Yuma's name?
Me?
I
didn't say anything. It's Suumo who. Weren't you supposed to be seeing Shinichun off? Why are you here?
Suumo, what's going on?
Yeah, UMO. Why were you in your uncle's car? Auntie, here's the thing. Uncle just closed a new deal. The client happens to know Brother Ichin. Uncle wanted to make introductions, so we came together. Then where's Shinichun? Where is he?
Ichin just left. Look, if you don't believe me. His signature is right here on this document.
Mom, Ichin's signature is right here. There's definitely no issue.
Yeah, maybe we really misunderstood Dad. Let's head back and not disturb his work.
These two clueless siblings. If they knew their dear Sumos red lace panties were still hidden under the pillow, they'd probably faint from shock.
What's hidden under that pillow?
What could possibly be there, Nancy? Don't overthink it. I still have orders to handle.
What are you so afraid of? I'm going to find out today. What's really under there? Move. Jung Yun-chae, what is this? You better explain this clearly.
Dad, how could you? I don't know either. Secretary Wang. What's going on? How did something like this end up in my car? Boss Jean. Boss Jiang, I just remembered. Last week, Boss Zhang and his wife borrowed this car and accidentally left it behind. It's my fault for not checking thoroughly. I take full responsibility. Can you even do your job? You didn't even clean up the stuff in the car properly. How could you mess this up? You almost made Nancy misunderstand. You're right, Boss Jiang. I deserve the criticism. I'll be more careful next time. I promise.
Is everything you're saying true?
Yes, Boss Jean. It's all true.
Mom, UMO fainted.
What are you standing around for? Get her home right now.
As soon as something goes wrong, she plays the victim and fakes illness. Such acting skills. It's a shame she's not starring in short dramas.
How is she, Dr. Zhan? Miss UMO is fine. She just hasn't eaten and got a bit emotional. Her blood sugar dropped a little.
So CUMO is carrying Dad's child? No wonder he's in such a hurry to marry her off.
Is the baby in her belly okay?
Boss Jean, are you mistaken? I just checked carefully. Miss UMO is not pregnant.
Seems I misunderstood UMO.
Dad already conspired with Dr. Zhao. He would never reveal that CUMO is pregnant.
What did you say? Boss Jean, Lena has been buying drugs that damage the central nervous system multiple times in the past year. Long-term use leads to cognitive decline and confusion.
After the Jean family went bankrupt, with my brother's intelligence, he could have made a comeback. But someone drugged him long-term, leaving him disoriented, forced to strip and dance for money.
She called it again.
Jean Shanshan, when will you stop? First, you slandered UMO. Now you're accusing Dr. Zhao. Do you have to turn this family upside down? Are you not satisfied?
Mom, UMO isn't feeling well. Let's step out and not disturb her rest.
UMO, rest well. I'll have the housekeeper prepare some food for you. What's going on? How did they find out about what happened in the car? They even suspect our relationship.
It's Jean Shanshan. When Nancy lost her temper earlier, she kept saying, Jean Shanshan was slandering you. She must have been spying on us.
Jean Shanshan, it's you again.
She knows too much. We must act now. Hey, the plan has changed. Move up the timeline.
Jean Shanshan, I'm warning you. From now on, behave yourself and keep your mouth shut. Stop framing UMO.
Mom, I've always been well behaved. I haven't said a word.
Mom, calm down. Things might not be as you think. It's that simple, Shan. Take Jingy back to the room to rest first. I'll talk to Mom about something.
Oh, let's go.
Yuan Zhou, what's really going on?
Shan said, Dad teamed up with UMO to drug me. I had my assistant check and found out Dad has been buying drugs that damage the central nervous system multiple times this past year.
So, what Shan said might all be true.
I thought carefully. Dad and UMO have indeed been acting strange lately. Maybe their plan to drain the Jean family's assets isn't baseless.
What should we do now?
Whether it's true or not, we can't let our guard down, Mom. The Jean group was built by you from scratch. Why not use this chance to regain control of the Jean group? And investigate the truth while you're at it.
All right.
After young Master Zhan left, the Jean family went to the underground garage to catch them in the act, but found nothing.
Just as I thought. Pure fabrication.
But Master Zhan, we found that car. The dashcam footage. It recorded Jiang Yunche and Sumo's entire affair.
Yeah. Things are starting to get interesting. Take it to Jean Yuan Zhou.
Understood.
Jean Shanshan, this play. I'll add fuel to the fire. Let's see how far you can burn.
Jun Yao.
Grandma.
I heard you've been paying close attention to the Jean family lately. Coincidentally, the Jeans are about to stage a big drama. Accompany me to watch.
No problem. Grandma.
Mom, why did you wake us up so early for breakfast? Everyone's here. Today, I solemnly announce. From today onwards, I will officially take over the Jean group. No way, Su UMO. What do you mean by that? Auntie, you've been suffering from chronic neurasthenia for a long time. The company's affairs are complicated. I'm worried your health can't handle it.
Exactly, Nancy. You've been away from the company for so long. The business has already evolved. If you go back now, you'll have to start from scratch and relearn everything. That would be too exhausting.
Back in the day, I started from nothing and still managed to take our Jean Group public. Now I'm just taking over again. What's so hard about that? But the two of you are reacting so strongly. Could it be you're afraid of something?
Of course they're afraid the truth will come out. This illicit couple has been secretly transferring company assets while using the underground garage as a free love nest. They've unlocked countless positions, not even realizing there's a dashcam in the car. And Mom's neurasthenia? It was caused by them, forcing her out of the company, with Dr. Zhao spiking her prescriptions.
I've decided. Today, I'm returning to the company to take over the Jean Group. I'll be very busy from now on. This year's annual gala will be hosted by Shan and Yuanzhou. On my behalf.
Okay.
Sure, Mom. Nancy, didn't you promise to let UMO and me handle it? Oh, Shan just returned from the countryside. She doesn't know high society etiquette, and Yuanzhou is still young, lacking experience. If they mess up the gala, the Jean family will become the laughingstock of Beijing's elite circles.
Exactly, Auntie. Plus, this year's gala will be attended by Shan only because of my engagement to Chen. If Shan hosts, they won't come at all. If the gala fails, it'll be the Jean family's reputation on the line. This matter isn't your concern, Su Umo. The Jean family's affairs are none of your business. That's not what I meant. Then what did you mean? I'm done eating. I'll leave first. Enjoy your meal.
Nancy, UMO meant well. Scolding her like that in front of the kids was too harsh.
How do I say she 2 words you love dearly? Don't tell me she's your little mistress.
This is getting more and more ridiculous. Alright, whatever you say. Let's have Yuanzhou and Shan handle the banquet arrangements. I'm finished eating.
Shan, have some more.
Okay.
Jingchuan, thank you so much for today. For driving me home so late.
Mom. And this is?
Oh. This is your Uncle Song Jingchuan. Also my university classmate.
Oh.
Jingchuan, this is my eldest son. Jean Yuanzhou.
Hello, Uncle Song. Yuanzhou. Nancy often mentions you. You're as impressive as she said. You flatter me.
Your Uncle Jingchuan is a top international lawyer, extremely skilled in asset protection cases. He's come back specifically this time to assist with our asset liquidation, helping me smoothly take over the Jean family.
We're counting on you.
This is my daughter, Jean Shan.
So this is the Song Jingchuan who's had a crush on Mom for years. Back in the day, he was the top student heartthrob everyone chased. Yet he never married all these years because of Mom. But Mom never realized that her university classmate, Jiang Yunche, had already dragged Song Jingchuan onto the same crooked path. Song Jingchuan showing up now isn't to offer help in need, it's clearly the weasel paying respects to the chicken, all with ulterior motives. Jiang Yunche deliberately instigated Song Jingchuan to return to the country at this critical moment, just to get him close to Mom. Then, at the annual meeting, he'll spread rumors about Mom having an affair to divert assets. That way, Jiang Yunche can easily ditch Mom and seize the Jean family business. Even worse, after Mom was swindled out of the family fortune, this Song Jingchuan played the devoted protector, going to the club every day, spending lavishly on Mom, and finally tricked her to a villa in the suburbs. She was tormented for days before the police found her. Oh my god, the love and hate among middle-aged people. Is it really this melodramatic?
Jean Nancy.
What are you doing?
We've missed so many years. You're finished. You're mine now.
Let go of me.
Uncle Song, thank you for bringing Mom home. But we have things to do, so we won't see you out, okay? Nancy. See you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Go eat over there. Mom. If what Shan said earlier is true, what are you planning to do next?
That old fox Jiang Yunche. He actually dared to scheme against me. Does he think I'm a pushover?
These two lovebirds treat the underground garage like a free hotel room. They've unlocked countless positions, but didn't even know there's a dash cam in the car.
Yuanzhou, do you remember? Shan once mentioned Jiang Yunche and that little vixen doing it in the car, without knowing there was a dash cam recording? Help me get that video. If they really try to frame me at the annual meeting, I'll make sure they taste complete ruin.
It's already this late, why hasn't it started? Boss Young hosted the annual meeting, he was never late.
Mom, have Yuanzhou and Shan arrived yet? Is this their first time hosting such a big event? They're probably overwhelmed. And delayed. Maybe the Jean family's second generation. Can't handle such a grand occasion and got stage fright. Don't say that. Brother Yuanzhou must be taking care of Sister Shanshan, that's why they're late.
Shanshan just came back. From the countryside. It's normal she's not used to big events. Have you all heard? It's all over the elite circles in Beijing. When Jean Shanshan first entered the Jean household, she wore a floral pattern jacket, thick cotton pants, and carried a tacky, woven plastic bag. She looked absolutely ridiculous. A young guy in his early 20s, plus a country bumpkin. The Jean family finally made it into Beijing's elite circles, but they'll probably ruin it in the second generation's hands. Who knows? What is Boss Jean thinking?
I heard that today, Boss Zhan. And Madame Zhan are also coming. The Jean family's annual gala is such a mess. Isn't this just asking for people to laugh at us? Mom, listen to what they're saying. With Yuanzhou accompanying Shanshan, there shouldn't be any mistakes, right?
Honey, I think it's about time. The guests and reporters on site are getting impatient. Should I go up first? Let's go, let's go. No time to waste.
Boss Jean, if the annual gala doesn't start soon, the guests and reporters will leave. Then maybe you should go up first.
Okay. Miss Boss Xiao Jean has arrived. Oh my god. Who's the woman next to her? She's stunning.
She must be some socialite's daughter. Mom. Not bad. As expected of my daughter, Jean Nanshi.
She's Jean Shanshan. Wasn't she supposed to be some rustic country girl?
Wow, Boss Jean really dotes on her. Her dress is clearly a custom-made haute couture piece. Auntie mentioned a few days ago that she wanted to order a haute couture dress. Turns out it was meant for Jean Shanshan. No matter how pretty she dresses, what's the point? The real weight of the annual gala lies in the distinguished guests invited. Boss Zhan and Madame Zhan, the most powerful figures in China, are here for me. They attended the Jean family's annual gala to secure funding for the Jeans.
That's right. My great-grandmother and uncle would never attend such commercial gatherings. Their presence here is entirely because of me and UMO.
Jean Shanshan, even if a pheasant sticks feathers on itself, it won't become a phoenix. In circles like ours, someone like you, who's just cramming at the last minute. A country bumpkin can't squeeze in. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because you're so average yet so confident. Sigh. That average yet confident woman people talk about online must be referring to someone like you.
You.
Boss Zhan and Madame Zhan have arrived.
Oh my. Madame Zhan, Boss Zhan. Your gracious presence truly honors the Jean group. Our humble abode is now radiant.
Great-grandma, uncle.
Why is she so beautiful today?
Boss Jean. I came today mainly to meet the heiress of the Jean family. Oh, that's wonderful, great-grandma. We've finally been looking forward to your arrival. Boss Jean, is this your family's heiress?
Old madam. She's the daughter who's been fostered by our Jean family for many years. UMO.
Grandma Zhan, I'm Su UMO. An orphan fostered by the Jean family, with no proper posture and a fake smile. She reeks of petty shrewdness and calculation from head to toe. And she dares to impersonate the Jean heiress. Su UMO. I came to see the Jean heiress. How dare a foster daughter jump around here? Who does she think she is? Where is the Jean heiress? Old Madame Zhan. This is my biological daughter. Jean Shanshan.
Hello, Grandma Zhan.
Good girl. as expected of Boss Jin's daughter. Elegant and poised, clearly a lady from a noble family. Jun Yao. Quickly greet Shan Shan.
This feeling again. Why does my heart race every time I see her eyes? My heart is pounding so hard.
Looking at this face again. The impact is even stronger. Too bad she's a moving iceberg. Otherwise, staring at her a few more times might prolong my life.
Oh dear. Be more reserved.
Great-grandma, UMO was just a bit anxious earlier. After all, she's my fiancée meeting you for the first time. It's natural to be nervous. Please forgive her, okay? Yes, old madam. UMO has been talking non-stop about wanting to see you and saying she wants to take good care of you. Your presence here today is all thanks to Ichan and UMO. Nancy just returned to the company and needs to gain trust and credibility. Your arrival undoubtedly provides the strongest support for the Jin family. We are deeply honored.
Really, Boss Jiang? How fortunate. Not only does Boss Jin support your career, and even raised such a capable junior. Great-grandma, you flatter me. I was fostered by the Jin family since I was a child. It's all thanks to uncle and aunt's good upbringing. But this sister Shan Shan just arrived in the capital. All the etiquette and norms of high society need to be learned from scratch.
The reason I've come this far is truly all thanks to Nanchi's support. Now that Nanchi has taken over the company, I should step back to a supporting role and focus my time and energy on taking care of the family.
He actually cares so much about our family. Could it be that I misjudged him before?
Jiang Yunche, this social climber. When he was chasing my mom back in the day, he didn't even have a decent pair of underwear. Now he's all dressed up, looking the part. But not a single word out of his mouth is true.
Who is speaking?
The annual meeting is about to begin. Let's welcome the former chairman of Jin Group, Jiang Yunche, to deliver the opening speech. Everyone here knows I, Jiang Yunche, was just a poor boy from a mountain village back then. At that time, my pockets were emptier than my face. Apart from sheer determination, I had nothing. So, when Nanchi, born into a prestigious family, chose me, without hesitation, I swore that I would give my all and pour all my love into her. All these years, I have loved her deeply. I have never betrayed the promise I made back then.
The more emotional the setup, the harder the betrayal stings. Oscar winner, please begin your performance.
It's her talking.
But what I never expected was that the wife I held so dear, the one I loved, she actually had an affair with her old flame. She betrayed the family and committed the disgraceful act of asset transfer. So today, I've decided to announce in front of everyone, I am divorcing Jin Nanchi.
Boss Jin, regarding Boss Zhang's accusations of your alleged affair and asset transfer, are they true? Are you taking over the company at this critical moment? To prepare for the divorce? That's utter nonsense.
Okay, I suppose this is and old Madame Zhan. Are you trying to completely ruin the Jin Group's reputation?
Boss Jin. Boss Jiang, what on earth is going on? Auntie, I know these words shouldn't come from me. But how could you do something so shameful to your uncle? Yesterday, I went to the company to deliver documents to you. I saw you and Uncle Song Jingchuan being all lovey-dovey in the office, and even scheming how to make him leave with nothing.
UMO, are you okay? UMO! UMO! Auntie, your husband has been nothing but sincere to you. How could you treat him like this?
This is utterly ridiculous. That old fool and this little vixen. To stop Mom from coming back to take control, they dare to smear Mom's name. According to how these scripts usually go. Isn't it time for the ironclad evidence now? I hope Mom can hold on and not faint, otherwise Song Jingchuan might just start his middle-aged forced love side quest on her.
She even knows what happens next.
So that means? Jin Nanji was set up by Jiang Yunche and Su Yuma working together. Mom, you're not really with that. Shut up. Grown-up matters? Kids shouldn't get involved.
Could Boss Jean really have cheated?
Boss Jean has already started transferring assets. I'm afraid there's no smoke without fire.
Hey everyone, quiet down. Listen to me. My mother has always acted with integrity. She would never betray the family or harm the company. Someone must be framing her behind the scenes. Exactly. I've known Boss Jean for years, and I trust her character completely. You're condemning her based on mere rumors. Isn't that just childish?
Look, what's that? This evidence. I found it by chance, and I risked a lot to get it. Auntie, I know speaking out might offend you. Maybe even get me kicked out of the Jean family. But I can't stand by and watch you drain the Jean family's fortune and deceive all these people who trusted you.
Exactly, Auntie. Luckily, UMO found out early. How could you do this? How can you face your husband?
You haven't even shed a tear. This act might fool Yi Chen. That silly boy.
Suyuma, that green TV asterisk TCH, is practically a walking textbook for a vicious second female lead. But no wonder. She's desperately helping Jiang Yunche. After all, she's his unforgettable first love. The daughter born after running away with someone else. Jiang Yunche has some nerve, daring to swap Suyuma with the real Jean family heiress, letting her live as the Jean family's young lady for over 20 years. Suyuma, to cling to Jiang Yunche's powerful influence. Wouldn't she go all out to prove herself?
Mom. Jiang Yunche. Boss Jiang, today is the Jean Group's annual meeting. All the big shots in the capital are here. You're airing dirty laundry. To the point of humiliation. Isn't this inappropriate?
Madam Zhan, Boss Zhan, I'm truly sorry. I know family scandals shouldn't be made public. Such matters should be resolved behind closed doors. But Jean Nanji, for the sake of her old flame, emptied the Jean Group's coffers. I had no choice but to act to protect the interests of the company's shareholders and employees. Jean Nanji, the company isn't yours alone. Did you consult us shareholders before lining your own pockets? No wonder the company's funds have been halved recently. So it's you behind all this. Boss Jean, we've worked hard. For the company. Do you deserve our efforts? Do you? Exactly.
What a masterstroke, shifting blame for embezzlement onto Mom, inciting everyone's anger, making all shareholders and employees demand repayment from her. Left with no way out, Mom and Big Brother had to resort to pole dancing to repay debts.
Jean Chan. Stop it.
Mom, Big Brother, what's really going on? We've been through thick and thin for over 20 years. Will you really discard our marital bond over these baseless accusations? Trampling the Jean family's dignity?
Jean Nanji, who is on conspired to drain the Jean Group. Did you ever think of our marital bond? Or the Jean family's dignity?
Fine. Since you insist I betrayed you. Let's see what irrefutable evidence you can produce today.
Everyone, before this USB is played. Like you, I still held a sliver of hope, praying this was all a misunderstanding. But reality is always harsher than imagination. Today, I will show everyone with their own eyes how Jean Nanji colluded with Song Jingchuan to gradually devour the Jean Group step by step.
Boss Jiang, marriage isn't easy. Must you push it to the point of no return?
Grandma Zhan, please don't try to persuade me. Jean Nanji's actions have crossed my bottom line and harmed the interests of all the company's shareholders and employees. Today, I must give everyone an explanation. Well said. Exactly, he spoke so well.
Auntie, all these years, Uncle has been working hard for your recovery. Back then, he vomited blood from drinking during business dinners and was hospitalized. He forbade me from telling you, just so you wouldn't worry. Tell me, how could you do something so unforgivable to Uncle?
Cut the crap. Drinking until vomiting blood for business? He was clearly partying all night at a karaoke bar with a bunch of young models, got himself hospitalized, and even contracted a bunch of nasty diseases. Thank goodness Mom has been sleeping in separate rooms with him, or else. How could she still go dancing at the club?
Yun-Che, I'm begging you. Whatever is on that USB drive, you must not let everyone see it. Otherwise, our Jean family will be completely ruined.
Jean Nancy, now you regret it? When you were doing all those stupid things, why didn't you think it would affect our Jean family?
Yun-Che, for you, I bore children and raised them. For you, I managed the household. I even gave you the entire company. Are you really going to disregard our marital bond and trample our Jean family's dignity into the ground?
Sorry, everyone, for offending your eyes, but for justice and the company, I have to do this.
Yun-Che. Oh my god, what is this? Quick, take a picture. This is explosive. Today's hot search is definitely going to blow up.
Shameless.
Causing such a scandal, it's utterly disgraceful.
Wait, that's not right. Get out of the way. Sumo, the person in this picture is you.
No, this isn't real.
You cheated on me. Get out. Great-grandma, she cheated on me.
Oh no.
What's going on? The people in this picture are actually Boss Jiang and Sumo.
She was desperately defending Boss Jiang. So you're being filial behind the scenes, huh?
Wow, these two are quite unique, doing such things in the car.
No. This isn't real. It's AI generated. Turn it off now. Well done. What a classic case of the thief crying stop thief. Jiang Yun-Che, your personal morals are in shambles. You cheated first, yet you dare to turn the tables. Framing and slandering Boss Jean? At my age, I've never seen someone as shameless as you. This is a first for me.
No. Granny John, you got it all wrong. This isn't true. Jean Nancy, why would you go to such lengths? To forge a video and frame me? You're as venomous as a snake.
Wow, morality and law can't even keep up. With how fast you're shifting blame, the video is crystal clear. It's practically in your face. Yet this old fool still lies through his teeth. Then again, this old fool even dared to keep a mistress. Is there anything he wouldn't do?
And you have the nerve to say I framed you? Jiang Yun-Che, tell me. It's one thing to never forget your white moonlight. But you actually raised her daughter by your side, deceiving me for decades.
What?
Did you think you could hide this from the world? But you forgot, walls have ears.
This Sumo is actually Jiang Yunche's White Moonlight's daughter.
To steal my Jean family's fortune, you transferred assets from your affair. And now you're dumping all this filth on me. In truth, all of this was a trap you two designed together.
I kept this hidden for so long. How did she find out? Jean Nancy, you'd stoop to any low to slander me and Umo. Even this absurd lie? You'll say anything, won't you?
Jiang Yun-Che. I, Jean Nancy, have navigated the business world for decades. I never fight a battle I can't win. Yuan Zhou.
Mom.
Everyone, here's the detailed record of Jiang Yunche's embezzlement over the past year, along with the overseas properties he bought with Su Umo. And stock evidence. The one who truly drained the company is him. The one who betrayed the marriage is also him, Jiang Yun-Che.
You.
No wonder you're my mom. You fought your way through the business world when you were young. After marriage, you gave birth to us, a bunch of good-looking kids. And now in your old age, you can still. Mommy, tear that scumbag apart. This counterattack deserves a perfect score.
No. Jiang Yunche, how dare you steal from the company? Pocketing the company's money for yourself. No wonder this quarter's losses are so severe. All the money ended up in your pocket.
I declare that from this moment on, I am divorcing Jiang Yunche. Su Yuma is also banished from the Jean family. I will use every legal means to reclaim what's rightfully ours. Everyone, rest assured. Starting today, I will officially take over the Gene group. The sky of the Gene family will clear up now.
Good.
Grandma, all of this was fabricated by Jean Nanchi. To frame me. She wants to ruin me. I know. You came to this annual meeting for me. You care about me. Please, stand up for me. What kind of trash are you? Shameless, malicious, and delusional. How dare you think you're worthy of my attention? Grandma,
Looks like the Zhan family didn't come to the annual meeting. For Su Yuma at all.
Su Yuma is just flattering herself. How shameless. Brother Ichen, can you explain to Grandma Zhan? For me? We can get married today.
Get lost. Who wants to marry you? Su Yuma, I'm warning you. Stay away from me. You disgust me. Auntie, I think the engagement between our families can be adjusted. I think Jean Shanshan and I would make a great match. Don't you think so? Ouch! Great-grandma, it hurts. Great-grandma.
You little brat. How dare you set your sights on your aunt?
Huh? Aunt? Great-grandma, are you saying Jean Shanshan is my uncle's wife?
Grandma, are you confused? When did you get another granddaughter-in-law?
Confused? I'm perfectly clear-headed. I brought you here today. To the Jean family's annual meeting to see my future granddaughter-in-law, Jean Shanshan.
What? Me?
What?
Grandma Zhan, are you mistaken? I've only met Boss Zhan twice, barely exchanged a few words. How could I possibly be your granddaughter-in-law?
Is she unwilling?
Shanshan, our Zhan family has an ancestral rule. That Yuan blue and white porcelain vase has always been passed down to the family head's wife. Jun Yao gave that treasure to you. So our Zhan family recognizes you as our granddaughter-in-law.
Why is she looking at me like that? Does she like me?
Madam Zhan, since your family values promises so highly, our Jean family agrees to this marriage. Good.
A precious vase plus a handsome husband. Jean Shanshan, you've really hit the jackpot.
No. I disagree. A country bumpkin like her isn't worthy of marrying into the Zhan family. She doesn't deserve Boss Zhan. Su Umo, who do you think you are? What right do you have to speak? Security, throw these shameless people out. From now on, they're banned from setting foot in our Jean family.
Get out. Leave.
Let me go. Help.
Jean Nanchi, just you wait. You've pushed me to the edge. I won't let you get away with this.
Madam Zhan, so sorry about the family drama. Must be embarrassing to watch. We're family now, no need to be formal. Yes, exactly. Shanshan, since both families have approved this marriage, tomorrow you two should get your marriage certificate.
What? Truly China's top wealthy family, even their entrance is magnificent.
Jean Shanshan. I can't believe you actually dared to come to my home.
What's wrong?
Mom, she's the fiancée Grandma forced on my uncle yesterday. Jean Shanshan.
The Jean family is barely a third-rate family in Gold City. And you, I heard, just returned from the countryside. Our Zhan family is nobility. How dare some random nobody like you step in here? I suggest you don't entertain any unrealistic fantasies.
This is Zhan Junyao's eldest sister, Zhan Yuan. She doesn't look like an easy one to deal with.
If you withdraw from the engagement voluntarily, I'll save you some dignity. Otherwise, once you step into this house, I'm afraid you won't be able to handle it.
What if I say no?
Jin Shanshan, don't tell me you're naive enough to think Zhan Junya genuinely likes you? He's only engaged to you to fulfill the old man's dying wish and get married as soon as possible, so he can secure the Zhan family's inheritance. That's all.
I don't care. Love doesn't put food on the table. As long as Zhan Junyao is rich, and the Zhan family is influential. This marriage is a win-win for me. As for whether Zhan Junyao likes me, or not, does it even matter?
You.
I warn you, drop those unrealistic fantasies of yours. I will never let the position of the Zhan family's future matriarch fall into your hands.
She is the matriarch of our Zhan family. Shan and I are legally married. Since when do you get to speak so disrespectfully here?
Uncle, are you really going to marry this country bumpkin? And bring her into the family?
You.
Call me Annie. Have I been too lenient with you? Making you forget your place?
Zhan Junyao, we're only looking out for you. Don't let this scheming woman deceive you.
Exactly. She admitted it herself earlier. She's only marrying you for the Zhan family's money.
I know what I'm doing. It's none of your business.
You. Fine. We'll see about that.
We'll see.
Wow.
You married me. Just for the money. Jin Shan. In your eyes, am I just a walking ATM?
I'm only 20, and you're 30. If the Qing dynasty hadn't fallen, you might have been old enough to be my dad. I'm not after you. For your looks or money, or are you proud of being old?
You.
Boss Zhan, marriage is essentially a merger of resources. We both get what we want. It's fair.
Why do I suddenly want to kiss her? Grandma, Mom, what are you two doing here?
Shan-Chan's here. Come over quick.
Hello, Grandma Zhan.
Let me introduce you, Grandma. This is Junyao's mother and sister. And this is your second aunt.
Zhan Junyao's mother. The divine physician of Huaxia. This is second aunt Zhan. 3-time consecutive women's Sanda champion. Zhan Junyao's sister, one of the youngest academicians at the Huaxia Research Institute. It seems the women of the Zhan family are a force to be reckoned with.
She actually knows our identities? Wait, she didn't even open her mouth. How did we hear her speak? So you are Junyao's wife. My daughter-in-law, Jin Shanshan.
Mom.
Being pretty isn't enough. Not bad. But marrying into our Zhan family won't be easy. You must pass our test first.
A test?
To be the matriarch of the Zhan family, looks alone won't cut it. To enter the Zhan family, you must pass our trial.
These 3 want to test me? Don't tell me they want to compete in medicine, research, or fighting.
Our test is... Right. Your mahjong skills must be up to par.
Phew. I thought they wanted to fight me. So it's mahjong? Perfect. That's right up my alley. No problem. I'd be happy to play.
Jin Shanshan, are you sure you can handle this? These 3 are practically invincible. Mahjong Masters.
Don't worry. I, Jean Shanshan, have never lost. At the Mahjong table. Let's begin.
Red Dragon, East Wind, 9 of characters.
Little sister. This hand is a pure suit, waiting on the 3, 6, or 9 of characters. Only 1 6 of characters is left in the wall, but mother-in-law has it as a pair. She won't discard it. But, little sister, were you secretly barbecuing in the garden the night before last? Grilling Second Aunt's favorite premium Wagyu beef. And you didn't invite Second Aunt?
You had barbecue without me? No. Aren't you on a diet?
Second Aunt, don't scold little sister. Weren't you sneaking snacks yesterday too? Secretly put the mother-in-law's collection of limited edition wine heart chocolate. Ate them all.
Where are my liquor-filled chocolates? I have no idea.
Also, Mom, did you accidentally drop my little sister's blind box last week? Even though you quickly glued it back, the edges seem a bit damaged.
Mom, that blind box took me 3 months to get. Oh dear, sweetie, I'll buy you another one. Don't be mad, okay?
Self-draw, 5 of bamboos. All one suit.
You actually won.
I told you, when it comes to Mahjong, I've never been afraid of anyone. Sorry, Mom, Auntie, and little sis. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
Here, take it. Shanshan, your Mahjong skills are absolutely amazing. You've almost emptied our family savings. Here, give me your hand. This jade bracelet represents the master and mother of our warhouse. I'm giving it to you as a gift. Consider it a welcome present from your mother-in-law. Here, let me put it on you. Shanshan, Ante doesn't have much, but I do have gold. It's all yours. In the future, ants in the warhouse will protect you. Sis, this car is brand new. Just picked it up yesterday. Hey, sis.
Wow. Then I won't hold back. Thanks, Mom, Auntie, and little sis.
Happy, Shanshan? Our war family has always been a man responsible for earning money to support the family. Women are responsible for beauty. From now on, just relax and stay here. Let Junyao work hard to earn money for you.
Grandma means. From now on, Zhan Junyao's money is all mine. Zhan Junyao's bank deposits. Stock market value, trust funds, oh my, so much money. Jackpot. I'm living the life of counting money while lying down. Oh dear. The mole of the family who did not fight has never been found. Has been hollowing out the group's funds. If this continues, then Zhang Junyao's money wouldn't be completely drained. His money is my money. Stealing from me? Absolutely not. The mole is quite skilled. They directly bribed the company's finance department to cover for them. A loophole for asset transfer. If only Zhan Corporation had someone like me, a principled accounting expert.
Shanshan, the finance department is short-staffed lately. Come with me to the company and help audit the accounts.
Me?
Jean Shanshan, why are you at our company? This is a workplace, not some rural marketplace. You can't just waltz in here.
Exactly, Uncle. The company has so many confidential matters. Bringing her here is inappropriate.
Shanshan and I are legally married. What's wrong with her helping audit the accounts?
Didn't the finance department just complete the annual audit last month? Why the sudden need to check the accounts now?
What? As the chairman, I want to audit the accounts. Do I need your approval as the vice president?
No, that's not what I meant. Even if we audit, it should be handled by the finance department. She's just a country girl. Who knows if she can even count? What could she possibly figure out?
Right, Uncle. Can she even understand account details? Letting her audit? Might as well ask the cleaning lady at the door.
So panicked at the mention of auditing. Turns out, they're the moles draining the Zhan family. As the eldest daughter, Zhan Yuan thought, she'd inherit the Zhan family fortune. But before his death, the old man Zhan designated Zhan Junyao as the heir. Zhan Yuan couldn't win openly, so she teamed up with Shinichen to secretly transfer Zhan assets. No wonder she's so obstructive. I married into the Zhan family, because once Zhan Junyao and I officially wed, the inheritance would immediately go to Zhan Junyao.
The moles in the Zhan family. It's them.
Why? Why are you looking at me?
Boss Zhan, here's the groups. Financial details for the past year.
Shan, take a look, please. Take a look at these accounts and see if there's anything unusual.
Boss Zhan, this is the entire finance department. It took us a month of overtime to barely finish this amount of accounting work. Are you really going to let Madam handle it all by herself?
Jean Shan, did you hear that? This workload is something you couldn't finish even if you worked till the next life. You'll never finish it.
Can you even figure it out? Maybe go home and play with mud instead.
Just this little bit of accounting? I'll finish it in half an hour.
Oh. Well, I'd really like to see how you do it then.
Go get Madam a top-of-the-line computer.
No need. Me? I'll just use this.
Jean Shan, where did you dig up this ancient relic? Don't tell me. You stole it from some village convenience store, didn't you?
Jean Shan, I never thought. You actually don't know how to use a computer. But I'm still curious how you plan to use this broken abacus to do the accounting.
Really? Then keep your eyes wide open and don't blink.
She's amazing. No wonder she's the woman I love.
That's it? You're done? Just putting on a show.
According to the accounting results, in the past year, Zhan Group's accounts show a surface-level profit. But in reality, there's abnormal financial loss. The specific loss amount is 1,073,850,000 yuan.
A loss of 1 billion?
Based on the flow of the lost funds, it's almost certain that someone inside the company is illegally transferring assets.
You. What nonsense are you spouting? Don't think just because you played around with this broken abacus. You can spout lies and accuse our group of losses.
Yeah, you're just some country bumpkin. What do you know? Uncle, she's disrupting the company's order. Don't fall for her tricks.
I'm just stating the audit results. If you don't believe me, you can always double-check right now.
Shan was just kind enough to help us audit the company's accounts. She pointed out the problem. Why are you panicking? Unless the company's losses have something to do with you.
What are you talking about? Don't be fooled by this woman's deceptive words. Yi-Chen, let's go.
Investigate Zhan Yuan and Shinichen's financial records thoroughly. Also, track all their recent movements.
Yes, Boss Zhan.
Oh, my silly husband. Given Zhan Yuan's cautious nature, the transfer records in their accounts have long been cleaned up. Next, to cover up the company's financial gap, she'll definitely call a shareholders meeting, claiming your poor investments caused the losses, force you to step down, seize power, and collude with rivals to sell you abroad.
Boss Zhan, it's bad. Vice President Zhan Yuan and the company shareholders are causing a scene in the meeting room, demanding an immediate emergency shareholders meeting. Please go check it out.
Everything she said is true. Let's go to the meeting room.
Everyone, in the past year, our company's accounts show losses exceeding 1 billion. All due to Zhan Junyao's strategic investments since becoming chairman.
Is that so?
Boss Zhan, what's really going on? This is so disappointing. With such poor investment skills, how can you lead Zhan Group into the future? Boss Zhan, we demand a revote. To choose a chairman who can truly lead the group to profitability. Yes, or revote. Uncle, didn't you just say you wanted to settle accounts properly? Good, now let's settle them properly.
The losses were caused by your own embezzlement, yet you're blaming my husband. This tactic of shifting blame is straight out of Jiang Yunche's playbook, isn't it?
Zhan Yuan, to cover up. Your asset transfers, you fabricated evidence. To slander my investment skills.
What asset transfers? Zhan Junyao. Stop spouting nonsense to divert attention.
Everyone, Boss Zhan's investment skills should be judged by his stock performance, not malicious screenshots. Boss Zhan's current heavy investments are in the pioneering new energy project. This stock price is indeed consolidating at a low level, but based on the known industrial support policies, within an hour, its stock price will achieve a high-level increase. As for Ms. Zhan Yuan and Shanichen, the stocks you've bought, although they seem to be performing well now, within 5 minutes, they will all hit the limit down.
This is Boss Zhan's wife. Jean Zhan. I heard. She's the second daughter of the Jean family, just back from the countryside. A greenhorn who's never set foot in the investment field. How would she know about stock fluctuations?
Jean Shanshan, the stocks I invest in only go up, never down. You know nothing about the capital market. What right do you have to boss people around here?
Yeah, anyone can talk big. If you're so capable, point out one stock right now. That will rise immediately.
When the god of wealth speaks, whichever stock I say will rise, it will obediently shoot up. By Rui Kong Medical now. Before the market closes today, its stock price won't be less than a 10% increase.
What a joke! Rui Kong, a half-dead company on the verge of bankruptcy. Little girl, this company loses money every year. There's no way it'll recover in the stock market. You're asking us to buy this stock? Clearly trying to scam us.
The god of wealth personally guides you, and you still refuse. And you say I'm scamming? No wonder you'll never get rich.
Immediately, use all my assets to go all in on Rui Kong Medical.
Boss Zhan, but Rui Kong Medical didn't you hate crap? I'm afraid.
Enough. If my wife thinks it's worth it, then buy it.
Yes, Boss Zhan.
Zhan Junyao, you're still fooling around with her? Have you lost your mind because of this woman? Everyone, do you see? Zhan Junyao listens to slander, treats decisions as a joke. Someone like him doesn't deserve to sit in the chairman's seat.
Exactly. I propose that starting now, we remove Zhan Junyao from his position as chairman. Shareholders in favor, please raise your hands. I agree. Me too. Rui Kong is rising. Rui Kong's up. What? Rui Kong Medical is skyrocketing. Unbelievable. Jean Chanchan was right.
The stock market is volatile. It's just Jean Chanchan got lucky. She just made a lucky guess.
Yeah, and she just said those blue chip stocks Mom bought would fall. They're still fine, aren't they?
Really? Then open your eyes wider and look carefully.
VP Yuan, those stocks are all falling. All falling, Zhan Yuan. Didn't you say these were surefire gold stocks? We've lost our principal. You owe us an explanation.
This is just a temporary, technical adjustment. They'll bounce back soon.
Ah, it's all gone. The money's gone.
Zhan Yuan, you misled everyone's investments, secretly sold the antique rough stones from the warehouse to line your own pockets, then framed me for the losses to seize power. You've been plotting this for a long time, haven't you?
No, it's not like that. I'm the eldest daughter of the Zhan family. The Zhan family business should rightfully be mine to inherit. Everything I did was to reclaim the inheritance. That belongs to me. Over my dead body. As long as I live, I will never let the Zhan family business fall into your hands. Grandma, why? I'm clearly the true daughter of the Zhan family.
Grandma, you're playing favorites.
Dressing up your greed to monopolize the business as something righteous. The audacity of this mother and son is thicker than a city wall.
Zhan Yuan, you're devious and unfit for leadership. If the Zhan business falls to you, it will be ruined sooner or later. Everyone, I officially announce. Zhan Junyao is the sole heir of the Zhan family. Oh no, you don't. The position of family head can only be mine. Zhan Junyao will never get it. Guards, throw this mother and son, who've disgraced our family, out. From now on, they have nothing to do with the Zhan family. I'm not leaving.
Great-grandma, you're unfair. Great-grandma.
After the group purges the internal mole, the remaining funds will repay at least 30% of the losses, plus the funds previously that were embezzled. Zhan Junyao's personal funds. They'll double next year.
Jean Shan. Still checking company assets? Am I not better looking than them?
Stop messing around. We need to calculate the year-end cash flow.
Jean Shan, do you really love money that much? What? Is it because I don't earn enough? Or am I not handsome enough? You won't even look at me.
Boss Zhan. Weren't you severely misogynistic and avoided women before?
Some words are just hearsay. Seeing is believing.
Mom, we've been kicked out by Grandma. My bank card is frozen. What are we going to do? Are we really going to end up with nothing and eat scraps?
Shut up. I'm thinking. Stop bothering me.
Look who's here. The two of you, stray dogs.
Brother Chen, I've heard about your situation. Aunt Zhan, the eldest daughter of the Zhan family, was thrown out. That's just too much.
So, the two of you can't make it outside? Here to laugh at me and my mom?
You two did such dirty things. How dare you show your faces? Chen, see them out.
Wait, Ms. Zhan, listen to me. In our current situation, fighting alone won't work. We can't take on the Zhan and Jean families alone. But if we unite, we might find a chance to reclaim everything we've lost. Take it all back.
Unite? Look at us now, both families with nothing. How can we fight two families? Aunt Zhan, we didn't come empty-handed. What's this? It's a poison, colorless and tasteless. Once poisoned, death comes within a day. And there's no antidote. Grandma. You kicked me out. I won't let you live in peace. The Zhan family's power will be mine.
She's awake.
The old lady suddenly fainted.
What?
Mom, Grandma, what happened? Why did she faint suddenly?
Her blood pressure and heart rate are extremely unstable. We've done all the tests. Still can't find the exact cause. Sister-in-law, you're a top medical expert. Even you can't find out. What should we do now? Grandma has always been healthy. How could this happen?
Her forehead is dark, and black energy surrounds her. Grandma isn't sick. She's been poisoned by a rare and strange toxin.
What? Grandma's been poisoned?
Grandma's meals and daily needs are taken care of by professionals. Every item has gone through strict testing and screening. How could she suddenly be poisoned?
Quick, adjust the testing direction. Upgrade Grandma's blood samples to the highest level of screening procedures. Identify the toxin type as soon as possible.
Yes, Dr. Zhan. We'll start immediately. Sample testing.
Hurry up. Shan.
Mom, why are you here?
As soon as we heard the news about Grandma Zhan's coma, we rushed here without stopping.
Madam, how is Grandma?
It's very bad. She might have been poisoned. Poisoned?
Dr. Zhan, the test report is out. Preliminary tests confirm that Grandma's body contains an extremely complex mixture of toxins. We've searched globally for known antidote solutions and special medications, but none fully match the toxin to neutralize it.
What? How can there be no antidote?
With current medical methods, we can't reverse or neutralize this toxin. Given Grandma's current condition, her strength will likely keep declining until...
How is this possible? There's so many top medical experts in drugs in the world. I refuse to believe. We can't save Grandma. Gather the world's top medical experts. Bring them all here. Also, investigate who has been in contact with Grandma's food these days.
Don't waste your effort. Grandma's poison is simply incurable. Junyao, is Grandma not going to make it?
Zhan Yuan, didn't you cut ties with the Zhan family? What are you doing here?
Uncle, we're still Grandma's family. She's sick. Isn't it natural for us to come and see her?
Jiang Yunche, then why did you bring Su Yuemo here? No one here welcomes you.
Hey. Jean Chanchan is my daughter. Her husband's grandmother is sick. Can I visit my in-laws?
Yes, Auntie. Grandma loves me so much. We just came to see her. What's wrong?
Too much kindness without reason. Wait, their real purpose for coming here is to confirm if Grandma was really poisoned, right? The ones who tried to kill Grandma are these four.
Zhan Yuan, how did you know Grandma was poisoned? Unless you guys poisoned Grandma.
What are you talking about? Grandma is my grandmother too. Even if she favors you, I wouldn't try to kill her.
Exactly. Great-grandma already kicked us out of the family. How could we even get close to her?
Could Shan be wrong this time?
Boss Zhan, the person who poisoned Grandma, has been found.
Who? It was you four who poisoned Grandma.
So what if it was? In Grandma's eyes, you're the only grandson. If I don't take drastic measures, how could the Zhan family's power ever fall into my hands?
The Zhan family's ancestors have a rule. Whoever holds the family jade pendant is the head of the family. Now, it's in my mother's hands.
You stole the family jade pendant too?
That's right. Now, I'm the head of the Zhan family. If you know what's good for you, pack your bags and get out. Zhan Yuan, hand over the jade pendant and the antidote now, or else I'll smash you four into the wall so hard you won't be able to scrape yourselves out. Aunt Zhan, save your breath. The poison Grandma took has no cure. In half an hour, she'll be dead. Su Yuemo, you vicious woman.
Jean Anchi, shut up. Let me tell you. Once Grandma Zhan dies, without the Zhan family protection, your Jean family will be ours too.
You.
Where's the doctor I told you to find? Hurry up.
Yes, Boss Zhan. I'll look in right away.
Don't waste your effort. Grandma's beyond saving. Zhan Junyao, what you should be doing now isn't finding a doctor, but arranging the funeral.
Little god of wealth, here's my expense report.
This won't do. Look at you.
Little money god. This is the 100 herbs elixir, capable of curing most rare poisons and deadly diseases in the world.
Who said Grandma's poison is incurable? My medicine can cure Grandma's poison.
You can save Jean Chanchan? You, a country girl, probably don't even know the names of your own organs.
Exactly. You just pulled out some shabby jade bottle and dare to claim it can cure great-grandma's rare poison?
Who knows, maybe it's just some mud pill you got from some country bumpkin, pretending to be something grand.
I say, Jean Chanchan, you are utterly ridiculous.
Whether this medicine works or not, we'll know if we try it.
Shan. I know. You mean well. But Grandma's condition can't handle experimental medicine.
Shan, you better put that medicine away. What if, now's not the time for you to show off? Yes, Shan, I understand how you feel. But the poison the old lady has is extremely rare and bizarre. Even our top medical team in China is at a loss.
Junyao. Mom. Grandma's situation is critical. Rather than just watching her suffer like this, why not let her try it?
Fine. Hurry. Putting on an act, huh? Just wait and see. Let's see how Jean Shanshan's lousy pill speeds up the old lady's demise. When that happens, you'll be the one who killed her. Grandma's awake.
Grandma.
Mom.
What kind of resurrection is this? What kind of junk medicine did you give her?
What happened to me? Why are you all here? Grandma, you're finally awake. Mom, you scared us half to death. It's good you're awake. Here. Mom, take a look in the mirror. My hair, it's all turned black. Mom, let me check your pulse. The pulse is steady, and the energy is abundant. Not only has the old lady recovered her health, but her current physical condition is even better than before she was poisoned.
Shan, what medicine did you use? The effect is almost like bringing the dead back to life.
Of course.
Shan, you're amazing.
No. Why has her hair turned black? She's a monster.
Impossible. Suyumo, didn't you say this poison was fatal once taken, with no antidote at all? Are you lying to me? I don't know either.
Stop arguing.
Jean Shanshan, what exactly did you feed the old lady? Why is this happening now? It must be your medicine.
Don't touch my mom.
What does this have to do with me?
How dare you hit my mom?
Serves you right.
Stop it. Anyone, Jenny Chen, CMO, Jiang Yunche, the four of you are suspected of poisoning with intent to harm, massive property embezzlement, commercial fraud, and other charges. You are now under arrest. Move. Don't arrest me. Don't arrest me.
Stop.
My jade pendant. Let me go, let me go. I am the head of the Zhan family. Today is New Year's Eve, a time for reunion and vigil, marking the transition from old to new. Junyao. Today, Grandma will officially pass the position of head of the Zhan family to you.
Good.
I hope you will uphold the family traditions and lead the Zhan family to greater glory.
Thank you, Grandma. I will live up to the family's expectations and protect the family. As the new year approaches, I wish everyone smooth sailing and happiness.
Great. Happy New Year. Let's toast.
What's wrong? Is the wine not to your taste?
Zhan Junyao. I'm pregnant.
What did you say? Really? Are you really pregnant?
What? Pregnant? Oh my. I'm going to have a great-grandchild. Ahahaha. Shan, is it true? Come here, let Mom check your pulse. It's definitely a pregnancy pulse. Oh, ha ha ha. Shan, you're going to be a mom. Ah, the Zhan family has an heir. Ah, the family succession is secured. A new addition to the family, this is double happiness. By the way, I think the sunroom on the east side is perfect. Let's keep it as the nursery.
Good.
Brother, you have to throw my sister-in-law the most extravagant wedding. The grandest wedding ever.
Okay.
Oh, right. Is the maternity ward at the hospital ready?
The child must be as smart as their sister. And as handsome as their brother-in-law.
Shan. I love you. We'll grow old together and never part.
Little god of wealth, Jean Shanshan. Your time of mortal trial has ended. Prepare yourself. Return to the heavenly court for debriefing.
What the?
Your Majesty governs the jade pool with virtue. This humble servant offers you a toast. The little god of wealth's mortal trial has concluded. All celestial officials, prepare swiftly. Welcome the little god of wealth back to her post. Old Zhao, check out this brilliant move of mine. What? I can't hear you. This divine nectar is too strong, I've drunk myself deaf. Without a celestial overseeing the retrieval, things could go wrong. Queen Mother, the little god of wealth's return is due. But no celestial has responded. If the retrieval is delayed, it'll miss the auspicious hour. We await your Majesty's decree.
Why bring her back? That little miser. All she does is block my reimbursements and annoy me.
Your Majesty, then your meaning is...
Hear my divine decree, little god of wealth Jin Shanshan. Though your trial has ended, in recognition of your accumulated virtue in the mortal realm, blessing two families, you are hereby permitted to remain and experience mortal life. Live out your days in love with that John boy.
Brilliant. Your Majesty, is this compliant with heavenly law?
If I say it is, it is. Go. Another word, and I'll dock your salary for a century.
Yes, yes. I'll deliver the order at once. Hurry, hurry. Your Majesty is wise.
No way. My good days have just begun, a handsome husband with abs. I haven't even had enough time to touch them. Going back would be such a waste.
Little god of wealth. By the decree of the Queen Mother of the West, you are permitted to remain in the mortal world, to experience life, aging, sickness, and death, and to share a lifetime of love with Zhan Junyao.
So the Queen Mother means I can stay?
Shan, what were you just saying?
Nothing. I was just saying that spending the rest of my life with you is something incredibly, incredibly, incredibly happy.
Shan, I love you. I hope we can spend the rest of our lives together, growing old side by side.